Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Seahawks going up against the Chiefs. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
Chiefs, Seahawks, coming up on EA Sports, getting set for today's Week 9 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, when you're undefeated going into Week 10, you got to look out because, you know, your players think they're indestructible. They can't make mistakes, but we know they can't. And when you're undefeated, you are always going to get the best from your opponent. So look out today here, Jim. This is going to be tough.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game has officially begun. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. First down at the 33. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Seahawks from the 32. He's drilled as he throws. Here's a look at the Seahawks lineup. They've struggled this year in the passing game. The Seahawks now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Seahawks from the 32. Has his target. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
They're set to punt it away now. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback.
And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
First down at the 20. They'll run it here. They have this one covered up. And it's going to set them back for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Out of the gun. Got the completion.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
3rd down and 3. Has the grab. That's a gain of 8.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. There's a flag out. And that's a gain of 9.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. First and 20.
On the money.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
They're going back up top. Inaccurate with that one.
And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. Starting with the offensive line. It's a dangerous bunch. Currently 4th in the league when it comes to rush yards per game.
2nd and 10. He's wide open for the grab.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff. Trying to find an open to the right.
Taken down at the 21. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
2 tight ends on the field here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Did not get both feet down.
Here's a look at the Seahawks defensive lineup. One of the best teams in the league this year against opposing quarterbacks.
Second down and 10. Intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
And now here's the Chiefs defense stacks up. They can make a quarterback's life miserable as they'll all day be rushing and attacking and trying to rack up more numbers when it comes to hurries and sacks. One of the best in the business at getting to the quarterback.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Almost intercepted.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played, it was 3rd and long early in the game. I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
3rd and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
Well, it's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Throws the pass.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30.
And they deck the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Again for the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
He'll have a chance for a return. Still on his feet.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
That return's good for about 12. The Seahawks defense got the takeaway the last time out there with the interception just when it looked like they might be giving up some points.
Yeah, it did look like that, but momentum is on their side now. When you make a good play on the defensive side, Jim, and it stops a scoring drive, man, that fires up the whole team.
Tackled down at the 47.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Let's go. 2nd down and 6. Wants to go deep. Pulls it in.
Mark him down for another reception.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the shotgun. He's got the catch. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs.
Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Chiefs for the extra point. The point after is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Taken down at the 27. That return's good for about 23. The Chiefs defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
They feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
The Seahawks from the 27.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. Second down now. The give.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Get ready. 188. 188.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. Finds his mark. Still on his feet. Gains 13.
The Seahawks on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down and 10.
And here's the toss.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Another handoff right back to them.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Third and short.
Finds his mark.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
First down at the 28. He's taken down at the 23.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. Charging ahead. Has 12 on this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Toss to the outside. And gains about 1.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play.
Let's go. Red 38.
He's going to get another carry.
And he's brought to the ground.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
What a drive this has been.
The Chiefs' defense now is going to go nickel. Takes it from the gun.
Makes the reception.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
1 quarter down, and the defenses have set the tone in this low-scoring affair. We'll be back in a moment.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and, Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Second quarter is underway with this snap. Reaches out and snatches it. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Has the first down and a whole lot more. He's brought down.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down coming up. Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. Kansas City takes it across. That's his second touchdown today. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And, Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
The Chiefs with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. The Chiefs kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Seahawks step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long to the ground. Picked up a couple that time.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick
it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Looking for a lane on the return. Gets about 9 on the play.
Really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They've found ways to get the football to their star wide receiver, and why not? Why not trying to find ways to get the football to the best player in the team? This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and 4. Makes the reception. Now They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Now 1st and 10. Looking long. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
He made it. The Chiefs were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. They'll take it at the 20. The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Seahawks have it at the 29. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Will mark the football at the 22. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
And pick up about 4. They break huddle at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks line up, split backfield. 2nd down and 7. Wide to the left, and that'll gain just a few yards.
The Seahawks, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once they get in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. That's a gain of 6.
The Seahawks know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
2nd and goal from the 4. Looking across the middle. Almost intercepted that time.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 3rd and goal from the 4. He has the grab. Touchdown, and they get one back.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the extra point
is good. The Chiefs' kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 21-10. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Chiefs have to get to the 33 for a first. The Chiefs from the 27.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Chiefs will punt the football away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Chiefs defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players, and they coached them up.
Intercepted! Touchdown!
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Chiefs for the extra point. The point after try is in the books.
The Seahawks are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-10.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Seahawks' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
Get ready. 188.
2nd and 9.
Gets the handle here. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play actions to get the big plays down the field.
The Seahawks now move the chains.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35.
He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
First down at the 47. And out of the eye.
Second down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Out of the shotgun formation. Throws the pass. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 37. He's got the catch. And they get to him at the 45. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36.
Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception and just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
Following that completion, second and short. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Makes the catch. Gains 15.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Reaches out and grabs it. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
That's his fourth catch of the day.
The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
From the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Seahawks come to the line with an empty backfield. Snap it out of the gun. Got the completion.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. It's good.
The Chiefs must feel like the momentum has shifted against them as they await the return before the intermission. Still leading, but not by much. The score's 28-17. Gets out past the 20, and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will. Well, it's a good job by the offense. If it was up to me, I'd take a knee right here and just keep the score the way it is and get in there at halftime and make some adjustments.
Loss of 2 on that play. Takes a knee. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only 1. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Now looking at 3rd down. The Chiefs need to get to the 34 for a first down. Takes a knee. The Seahawks have to take their final timeout. That's it. They're in punting formation. We'll see what he can do here. They'll mark him at the 40.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Chiefs allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
From the gun. Pulls it in for a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Steps out of bounds. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Chiefs have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Chiefs line up at the 13. The pass ends up being picked off. Seahawks defense forces the turnover. Chiefs have it at the 19. Coverage breaks down here, and he's going to go 19 yards for the score. The Chiefs land the first punch. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be a run play here, and he'll take it in for a touchdown. Chiefs push their lead to 11. 1st and 10. The quick pass, it's complete, and it leads to a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 18. Sticking with the same drive, completion will be made here to a wide-open man. And he caps off the 7-play drive with a score, closing that gap to just 11. Now 1st and 10. Here the throw is hurried and picked off. Chiefs would then turn it around for the TD. Chiefs go up by 18. They take it at the 33-yard line. Pass will be completed out of the gun. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Seahawks down by 11. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Seattle for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway.
The second half is officially underway. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Seahawks defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete.
Coming up, second down.
The third quarter begins with this play. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20.
The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Catch made.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good. The offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
And he's taken down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And the fair catch is made.
Let's go.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that can give you a chance to win.
And they take him down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Double tight end formation.
The Seahawks take it from the 23. Makes the catch in open space.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And now on first down.
And they're all over him for the sack.
I'd say this, after that sack, I'd be looking to get rid of the football as fast as I can. Call some shorter throws. Let the quarterback get rid of the football and get some confidence going in his offensive line.
Second and long. They've got him again.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Pass is intercepted.
Holding defense.
Coming to the line at the 45.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's forced to the ground.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Now on the move. What a catch. One-handed. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
First and 10. On the money. Good yardage picked up on that call.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Coming up to the line at the 4. First and goal from the 4. They'll run it off the toss. Force it across for the touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The Chiefs were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Poor kick coverage on the return, and now the offense comes onto the field having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
First down at the 43. The defense gets the sack.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Let's go.
They'll go draw. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. That's reception number 4 for him.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Second and 11. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Third and goal from the 10. Brings it in. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job.
Should be what we call a gimme. And the kick is good for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chiefs have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
But it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast. And not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Gets it out for the completion. Brought down at the 41-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
1st down and 10. Screen.
Has his man.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Taken down at the 45.
At the 45-yard line. It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field. Nobody open, so he throws the drag route. Coming across the field, and it's a nice catch. Just short of the 1st down.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Here's the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the 1st down. Good job by the offense, though.
1st down at the 31.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He now has 11 touchdown receptions on the season.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Chiefs now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good. The Chiefs kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you fail on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
The Seahawks from the 27.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
1st and 10.
Handoff made.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Seahawks snap it at the 36. Toss to the outside.
The Seahawks, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks call on the punting team. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Chiefs come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Chiefs come out in the pistol. Set up screen. And the tackle is made at the 41. The Seahawks are giving up a ton of yards through the air, which is surprising because this secondary usually dictates the flow of a game.
Yeah, they've been good all year long, Jim. They do have a good defense. When you talk about their secondary, they can cover guys, but today it has been rough. They are going to get some very fast receivers. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Chiefs from the 37. He runs with it right up the gut. And that gains a few.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Third and 3. Will go ground. Brought down at the 26. The Seahawks pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes. The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Chiefs from the 27. Again to lean on him. Picks up 8 here. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Third down and 3. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They hand it off to him again. That's a gain of 7. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited till midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Seahawks bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
2nd and 2.
Gets it out for the completion.
And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Surveys. Intercepted.
Running room.
And in for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Chiefs with the PAT to come.
Driving extra point is good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Second down and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Seahawks do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
The Seahawks take it from the 28.
It's got some daylight. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the.
From the shotgun.
Taking off.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
It's now 1st and 10. The Seahawks get a first down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
He'll throw it over the middle. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown and at least make a little dent into that huge lead?
Well, the message is never give up. Try to do the best you can. That's what you want to do. And anytime there's a game and it's a competitive situation, regardless of score, do your best. And that's what they did on that drive.
Makes the catch at the 7. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game. And also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Has his man brought down at the 32.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The Chiefs now move the chains. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff out of the I formation. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense.
Throws the pass. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
When you define your as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season, we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Chiefs have jumped out to a big lead here, coming off that tight victory a week ago. A good sign for the progression of this team, Phil.
Yeah, they had a good week of practice, and I'll tell you what, the coaches believe in the players, and I really like the way the coaches have called this game. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they are leading by so much.
First down at the 17.
That's a gain of 6. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now they're playing very, very well.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.